Game on. Federico Valverde. Options everywhere he looks.
A cautious start to the match. The teams are taking each other in for now.
Interception. Now, can they build an attack of their own? Savio. Charging forward. His teammates are waiting in the area. Dominic Szoboszlai. They take their time, waiting for an opening. He's got so much time. No whistle, but he noticed the foul. Quick 1-2. Good run ends running out, and the ball is gone. Alessandro Bastoni. Griezmann. The play moves over to the right. Vinicius.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Szoboszlai. Savio. His teammate is ready to pounce. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Antoine Griezmann. He can move forward now. It's the first goal of the game. Individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
One more replay here. He scores! The hosts opened up the scoring, but how are their opponents going to respond?
He's embarrassed him there and now has the ball to show for it.
Savio.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Canate. These days, international football means hundreds of confrontations between neighbouring nations, all of which add colour to the football world every season. The oldest match between local rivals was between England and Scotland back in 1872.
Those two countries have always had something to argue about, and in their rivalry, what a shot! He's done it just when they were looking for an equaliser.
And here's how it happened. Is back in the centre circle, and we start again. 1-1. If he hadn't cut that out, it would have been really dangerous. And the opposition come away with the ball. Right back is brought into play. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Can play the ball. Hit it! He saves, but it's gone loose. Pass it!
He makes it look so easy.
Neat pass. The left back has it. He misjudged his cross there. Savio. Haaland. Opportunity here. Got so much time. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Calafiori. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. They need a killer pass. His teammate is ready to pounce. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. This could be dangerous. Where's the challenge? Goes for it. It's not over the line. Play on. We finished the first half with the score 1-1.
It's been an even, exciting battle. Let's hope there are even more goals in the second half.
And we're into the second half. Erling Haaland. Vinicius. He can cross it in now. No taking any risks here. Savio. Let's one go! They won a corner.
Best to have played it that way. Good that he managed to clear the ball.
He pings it in from the corner. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it.
Play moves over to the right side.
He plays it back to his teammate, keeping control of the ball in the midfield.
They'd obviously rather hold on to the ball than take a bit of a risk and lose it.
He's not about to lose it here. Ah! He's caught offside. There's the flag. Player went too early. Griezmann. Mbappe. Valverde. Left striker. They need to get it to the strikers. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. Federico Valverde. Where's he going to play it? And now onto the other flank. Pass it!
Possession is all they're about right now.
The midfielder gets it. He's changing passes and waiting for the door to open. And sends it back. Savio. Ball into the box. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Savio. Kylian Mbappe. Antoine Griezmann. Ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? No real threat there. The goalkeeper takes the ball easily. Dodu. Now they can counter. Haaland. Savio. They're waiting in the box. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way.
A fantastic push forward. He's taking the game by the horns.
It's in the net. Job done. The away team get to start it again, behind by the one goal. Moves from deep. Options everywhere.
He is completely switched on.
He's broken into the area. Less than a third of the second half left to play. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Runs forward. He can cross it in now. The ball is out of the box now. Savio. Excellent possession. Savio. Erling Haaland. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close.
Now he has some options. Which will he take?
Valverde. They've backtracked quite a bit. Referee only adds 1 more minute to the clock. Plays it back. I can't remember the last time they lost possession. Savio. The match is finished.
And a good match it was for the hosts. They
Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin. Rice. Vinicius Jr. Erling Haaland. Kylian Mbappe. Haaland. Vinicius. His teammate is ready to pounce. Plays it safe and clears the ball.
He makes it look so easy.
Vinicius Jr. Come on now, pass. Risky move, but he manages to clear it. Griezmann. The attacking midfielder takes it up. Mbappe. The midfielder controls it on the right side. Mbappe.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Kylian Mbappe. Possession in the centre of the pitch. Erling Haaland runs up the middle. Dembele. Pass it! Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way.
The possession stats will be interesting. It's changed hands again.
Vinicius. Haaland. Valverde. That pass went to the right midfielder. This could be dangerous. He's offside when he could have scored. Corner. Antoine Griezmann. He's taking up the attack now. Ousmane Dembele. And the play moves over to the right and sends it back. Plays it back and passes it straight back. Where's he going to play it? He shoots! And a great goal for the visitors. And the hosts will be keen to equalise soon. Right striker. Strong challenge in there, well executed. Trying his luck. Good save. The visitors will have to settle for a corner. It's a long pinpoint cross. Only 10 minutes remaining in the first half. He returns it.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
The ball is out of the box now. Left striker. It's great, but in 2024, the number of football simulators has increased. Fresh competition in digital football, just like the real thing, should benefit everyone. It's the engine of progress. Left striker.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
Wonderful strike.
What a cracker to even things up.
Their riposte is in the bag, and we're level again at 1-1. Changes the direction of play. He can cross it in now. The right midfielder receives the ball.
15 minutes of additional time.
That is brilliant. Top draw, and he's put them in front.
The away team gets us started again, behind by the one goal. The hosts are ahead as we go to half-time.
2-1. Is good, but they've got the whole second half to hold out. Here we go. More of the same, please, gents.
Dembele runs forward. Mbappe. It's got so much time. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Great timing. Makes the interception. A run. Vinicius Jr. They're turning it into an attack.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
Pass it! Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
Kylian Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele. Plays it back. Mbappe! The possession changes hands.
A substitution by the visitors.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe. What vision. Another goal.
That's class. And now they lead by 2.
They've stretched their lead. It's now 2 goals. Not bad.
Going up the middle. That's always an option.
He's managed to get hold of the ball. What an effort! What a strike! They can relax now.
And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
He returns it. He can cross it in now. It's off the upright. Still in play. Vinicius. He misjudged his cross there. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Top draw. No other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it?
Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly.
That was an excellent interception.
It's passed to the attacking midfielder. Valverde. Dembele. They look to get through down the right channel. Regains possession. Left striker. Left striker. Moves from deep.
Inch perfect diagonal ball. That could have been so dangerous, but the defender picks it up.
Just a few more minutes left to play now. Griezmann! I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Griezmann! He reaches for the ball. Drops it. What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
And here's how it happened. Here's another look at that goal.
Oh, we could watch goal replays constantly, especially ones like this. These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
Now the ball is on the other wing. Ball into the box. Not a good cross. Way overhit. The match has finished.
And a good match it was for the hosts. They deserve...
Hello everyone, and welcome to what's bound to be a night to remember. The game's only a couple of minutes away, and both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed. Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Your commentators today are me, Johnny Merkin, and him, Pat Grimshaw.
Lots of options for him. Kyle Walker. He has to pass it, surely. Great vision. Is he onside? No.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Antoine Griezmann. Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Plays it back. And now the ball goes out to the left. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. Griezmann. The ball's still at his feet. And returns the ball. The ref wants to see the attack play out.
Bit of muscle does the job.
An option or two to pass. Now they can move the ball into attack. They're keeping possession. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. They're waiting in the box. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. And the shot's foiled by the defender. Great positioning. There's the flag. Player went too early. Corner. Federico Valverde. Antoine Griezmann.
Making progress with a good team move.
The ball is played through the middle. Excellent pass. Is he going to? It's a goal! The guests are in front 1-0 and we start again. Vinicius Junior. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. He has to pass it, surely. He positions himself perfectly. That ball was on target too. The counter-attack is on. Has several options available. Vinicius. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Great decision from the referee to let play go on. Griezmann. The number on a player's shirt is one of those things that has become standard. You think nothing could possibly go wrong with that. Well, think again.
It was Ivan Zamorano who made a name for himself, all because he was so upset at losing his beloved number 9 at the club. So he took the number 18. Nothing special about
A shot! An equaliser! We kick off again with the score at 1-1. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Right striker.
driving the ball forward.
Tries a shot! Did his best to save it and gave up the corner in the process.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
The keeper catches it, no worries. A choice of passes. He returns it.
Van Dijk takes the ball after a well-timed interception.
Jude Bellingham. 2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. He'll look to attack, now he has the ball. They're waiting in the box. He misjudged his cross there. First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 5 minutes will bring. And we're away for the second half. More of the same.
Taking the ball forward. Mendy, he can cross it in now. No chance to finish the move. Flags up. Bastoni.
Not a good game for him today.
Quentin Merlin. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Players calling for it.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks. Oh, they need to close him down or risk trouble. Here's another look. He does well to clear it, and the hosts will hope they can clear the corner too.
Picks out his teammate. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. What speed, turning defence into attack.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
His teammates are waiting in the area. That's a go!
Almost. He's unlucky. He just miscued this shot.
Alessandro Bastoni. To be honest, I'm not liking at all how they're handling those dead ball situations.
I'd agree with you on that one, Pat. Even the most basic free kicks have been disappointing today.
That puts them in front. Good feeling around the ground. The home team are ahead and the game goes on. The midfielder controls it on the right side. Come on now, pass. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Rafinha. They're waiting in the box. Plays it safe and clears the ball. Now they can move the ball into attack. Rafinha. James Garner.
Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
Now they can counter. A chance to work a 1-2. Federico Valverde.
That pass was bound to be intercepted. Too easy.
Mbappe. He's got to bury it! Solid save from the visitors' keeper. Crosses the ball. And the defender deflects it away. Blocked the shot well. That's exactly what a clean interception looks like. Enzo Fernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Salah.
He played well, and now his team can take advantage.
There's little time for the players to make a difference now. Fernandez. The ball hits the post and comes back out. Ferland Mendy. Very good play by the defender.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass. They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
Does well to get to the ball. Walker. That's the final whistle, and our match today
That's the
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Big game today. Wouldn't want to miss it.
The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knuspark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. Hello and welcome. We are Pat Grimshaw and Johnny Merkin.
The home side's formation looks like this. A narrow diamond of four midfielders centrally should keep the middle of the park under control, if this formation goes to plan. Meanwhile, the away side has opted for this particular setup. Looks like they're going with a classic 4-4-2 formation. No surprises. Not yet, anyway.
The skies are clear. Not a single cloud in sight. Back when I was playing, we always used to say a clear sky was a good omen. Meant the match would be an absolute cracker. Let's hope that good omen does the trick again for today's game. The referee blows, and the crowd are certainly up for this.
The defender does very well, helping his keeper out brilliantly. Mo Salah. Haaland. Here comes their response. Left striker. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Mo Salah! He was too fast and lost control there. The hosts can now get something going from scratch with their goal kick.
He steals the ball away.
Has several options available. Taking the ball forward. He's broken into the area. The ball is out. That'll be a corner.
Now, there were few options available. The ball's out for a corner.
That's a chance.
The ball's at his feet, and it's going to take something special to get it off him.
It's a corner, and the big men will move up. Excellent cross. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Kane. They're opting to push through the middle. Will it work? Put it in! That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. What a run! The midfielder gets it. Harry Kane. In football, there are some things you just take for granted, like the ref's whistle. Did you know they were first used by referees in 1878? They'd already been... Let's one go! Safe hands, never in doubt. Ibrahima Kanate.
He makes that look so easy.
Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Left-sided central midfielder has the ball. You control the ball, you control the game. They're waiting in the box. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Kane. Look at the support he's got. He's got to bury it! The home side score. The away team kicking us off again. Runs forward. His teammates are waiting in the area. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. 8 minutes to go in this half. Lots of passes on.
What a strike!
Doesn't think twice. Saved! And goes out for a corner.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Harry Kane. Great run, that is. It's got so much time. Not a good cross. Way overhit. 2 more minutes added to regulation time. He plays centrally, but favouring the left. He shoots from distance. He shoots, and that brings them level. The screen says it all. Well, all in fact. And we restart again. We finish the first half with the score 1-1.
It's been an even, exciting battle. Let's hope there are even more goals in the second half.
Let's go. He gathers ground. Ball into the box. Saved by the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner.
I thought the strike was excellent, but honestly, this save is even better. The fans all thought it was in, but the keeper had other ideas. He throws himself over there and tips it wide. Saves a certain goal.
He has to pass it, surely. Loss of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel.
Crucial to win back possession there.
It's got so much time. Mbappe. Now they're moving it through the middle. He sees the ball out for a corner. He crosses into the box. He misjudged his cross there. A sumptuous pass, but the defending was even better. Now, this could be dangerous. Vinicius. They're waiting in the box. Job well done by the defender. What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly. Good, confident take by the keeper. His teammate is ready to pounce. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. Put it in! Not a good cross. Way overhit. And the defender deflects it away. Blocked the shot well. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Charging forward. His teammates are waiting in the area. He clears the danger.
Oh, nice control.
Salah.
He's been in a fog the whole game. Nothing's working for him.
Right striker. He can cross it in now. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Antoine Griezmann. Totally under control. That puts them in front. The game restarts with the away team kicking off. 1 goal behind. Griezmann. Mo Salah.
They move it over to the right. Change of tack.
Valverde. Antoine Griezmann. Not a sliding tackle he'll want to remember. Salah. He holds for the attack. Good interception. Clutches the ball to his chest. Merlin. James Garner. Federico Valverde. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.
Additional time.
On the ball away. That's a corner. We're about to hear the final whistle, just a few seconds more until the hosts can officially celebrate their win. And that's it. We end the match here.
Well, the home fans are certainly happy. Good evening, everyone. Big game today. Wouldn't want to miss it.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Johnny Merkin and Pat Grimshaw are here to watch football with you today.
Surely he'll shoot! Great position he found, but he really should have done better. Interception. Now, can they build an attack of their own? Poor tackle. They keep possession. He applied serious pressure there and managed to get the ball back. Left striker. Slips into the area. He scores! They've opened their account. The visitors have possession back. Time to do something with it. Doesn't want to offload yet. It's passed to the attacking midfielder. Antoine Griezmann. What an effort! Keeper safe, but there's still a chance for a rebound. He finds the net!
It's in. A goal by Griezmann.
One more goal for the home team, and the visitors see the gap widen. Saka. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Mbappe. Looking likely. He strikes again.
3 goals ahead. Looks like game over.
It's a goal.
They are hammering the opposition. 3 up now.
Left striker. Spoiled for choice. Lautaro Martinez.
He's taking it on.
Great challenge and in the nick of time. Looking at his options. He's broken into the area. Close. It hits the upright.
Not the best place to lose possession.
He shoots from distance. He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better. So he's lined up to send in the corner.
Do you know what might sound like an unlikely event in football, but actually happens quite often, is a para-jumper landing on the pitch. It's become quite commonplace. I wonder if they play on the wing.
And it's not a fashion or a trend, it's just a coincidence of time and place for footballers and the jumpers. There have been instances where they directly interfered with the game and even caused goals to be disallowed. So, who knows? Maybe we'll see skydivers at UFL matches too.
The pass falls short, comfortably cut out. Options everywhere he looks. Martinez! Oh, I can imagine his disappointment. That pass went to the right midfielder. A lovely give and go. Griezmann. What a shot! facing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. 2 more minutes added to regulation time. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. The referee blows the whistle to end the first half.
Can't come soon enough for the visitors. They are 4 goals down and look absolutely broken. Both sides will have their second half game plan. Let's see which works.
The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? The corner's taken quickly. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Into the box. Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Kylian Mbappe. Can they make something of this? Oh my! What a shot! They're absolutely wiping the floor with them.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Martinez. High pressing from the away side. The hosts are being hurried and they don't like it.
Bit of muscle does the job.
Mbappe. To the box. Could be dangerous. Nailed it! The goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen.
Here's another view of the goal.
These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
Saka. Keeps going. Come on now, pass. The attacker loses the ball. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Left striker. Gets the ball. Well played. Alexis McAllister. Harry Kane. Tries a shot. Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. Running at pace. Possession in the centre of the pitch. Here it comes. Top draw. No other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it? The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
This could be dangerous. Where's the challenge? Call me old-fashioned, but shouldn't he be crossing? He sees the ball out the corner. Crosses the ball. Nobody was able to react to that cross. If you can even call it that. It's a pile driver!
But the ball ends up going out for a goal kick. That was dangerous.
good from the keeper.
Now they're looking to find a gap or two down the left wing. Nice switch over onto the right.
Kylian Mbappe has several options available. Martinez advances fast.
Moving it out towards the right flank.
9 minutes to play in the second half. Rafinha. Antoine Griezmann. Drags the ball forward neatly. Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with. Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself.
Salhanoglu.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
And the referee signals an additional 4 minutes still to play.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
It's got to be! Or not! No, he's offside. That looked close, but he is offside. Great pace. Return pass. The ball now on the left of the midfield. That's it for the second half. And
it's game on.
he makes it look very easy. Has the ball again. And now the ball goes out to the left. Antoine Griezmann. He can move forward now. A choice of passes. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the goal.
Inside 5 minutes. Great start.
Home team goes into defensive mode. Quick 1-2. Gyökeres. Into the box. Could be dangerous. He saves, but the ball's gone loose. There's a rebound. Kevin De Bruyne. His teammates are waiting in the area. He misjudged his cross there. He shoots from distance. Solid save from the visitors' keeper.
Under pressure from the visitors, the keeper does really well to put it out for a corner. Good work.
Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that.
Is he happy to stay in his own half?
De Bruyne, running at pace.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
Here it comes. The ball's in the net.
Oh, it's going to be hard to pull two back. hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
He is moving forward. Runs from inside his own half. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Spoiled for choice. Griezmann! Hits the back of the net.
There's another one, and they stretch their lead. And again, the visitors return to the centre spot. They're taking a thumping.
Griezmann. Right striker. Victor Gyökeres. Right striker. The goal is opening up. Typical, no other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it? They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Passed on to the right side of midfield. The stands are always full at UFL matches, and the atmosphere is excellent. Fans led at Mbappe! I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge. Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself.
Their central midfielder receives the ball.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Saved by the keeper, who does his best to stop it. And a shot, I think.
He made the right choice, but technically the shot was a miss.
Alessandro Bastoni. He has the ball in central midfield. Antoine Griezmann. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Another one! I'm speechless! Well, it wasn't quite. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly.
He's taking it on.
Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Griezmann. Ibrahima Kanate. Marquinhos. Not a good pass. Easily intercepted. That was a foul, but play continues.
And that's going to be a yellow card. The referee not impressed and puts him in the book.
And the ball's lumped into the box. Catches it cleanly. Julian Alvarez. First half is over and the teams head down the tunnel.
A short break, a change of ends, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away. Well, the first half was gripping. Will we be gripped by the second? That was way too easy.
Players calling for it. Alvarez. Gyökeres. Can they make something of this? Possession is still all in the middle.
Which pass does he fancy? What's the choice?
He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance! No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Very clever there. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Cross from the corner. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. He shoots! top draw, no other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it? This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann! I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
He's taking it on. Right striker. Well played. The defence can move it on now. The defender does very well, helping his keeper out brilliantly. Now they can move the ball into attack. Kylian Mbappe. Here it comes. A corner. What can they do here? He crosses into the box. Saves! But the ball is still in play. Absolutely drained.
Opting to attack down the middle.
He plays it through the centre.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation. The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Lots of passes on. Vitinha needs to be replaced.
Powerful progress.
A shot! They've bagged another one! This isn't a winning margin! Oh, like a whole page!
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Mbappe. The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. Lack of accuracy means it's just off target.
Yeah, what might have been instead, it's a goal. They have the ball now. What will they do with it?
Left back with a chance to run it. Now they've got some space to counter.
He played that very well, and his team has possession now. Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
I'm surprised he can still stand. Well played. Now, can he keep hold of the ball? What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
And here's how it happened.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Kane. Still on the ball. He's broken into the area. I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
The referee signals added time. 5 minutes? What's he going to do now? Goes for goal! He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance! These two teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much. Forwards unhappy with losing it.
Harry Kane.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
There's a whistle and a thumping victory for the hosts. This will surely be...
Thanks for joining me and Pat pitchside this evening.
Once in a while, this small ground, Hecknoose Park, hosts big games, just like this one.
It means cosy park. It has only 2,000 seats, and those seats are practically on the pitch. Looking forward to watching a football spectacle today is Pat Grimshaw.
Certainly am, and so is Johnny Merkin. The weather here is absolutely glorious. With conditions like these, surely the performance out there will be glorious too. Won't it, Johnny? Crack on.
Actually, could be a high-scoring match today. Both teams have excellent forward lines.
Griezmann. He keeps that one out. Merlin. The defender does very well, bringing his keeper out brilliantly. It's in the net.
The home side scoring early. That'll lift the mood in here big time.
Let's look at what made the difference here.
Well, lots of things. He did everything right here, in my opinion.
It's in. It's in.
It's the first goal of the match, and the hosts lead.
Griezmann.
This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it.
Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
And he goes for a cross.
That defender timed his interception to the second. Well done.
Antoine Griezmann. Good clean challenge. Now they have the ball. Martinez. Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Now they can counter.
He sends a sweeping diagonal ball.
Scores a goal and doubles the advantage.
The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon.
The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Griezmann. My word, and now they have a mountain to climb. And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmanoeuvred the defence.
Home team are 3 goals up. What a roasting. Needs some support. Alexis McAllister. Well played. The defence can move it on now. Saka! Keeper safe, but there's still a chance for a rebound. Great support. Nailed it! Let's have a closer look at this goal. Let's look at it from a different angle.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with. That pass was bound to be intercepted. Too easy.
Antoine Griezmann.
It's always great to have a second chance to check the line. And yes, he had strayed offside, no doubt.
Vitinha. McAllister. Harry Kane. Shoots! Oh, no. This was well wide. Now the goalie can look to start something from the goal kick. Is this a lightning counter-attack? He shoots! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
Here's the replay of the goal.
A spectacular interplay, well played.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
A pass beautifully timed. 8 more minutes left on the clock until the end of the first half. Griezmann. Left striker. Looking likely. He went for goal but miscued it. Saliba. Kane. Can they catch them napping at the back?
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Kvaratskhelia. Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left. I came, I saw, I caught it. And the referee's whistle ends the first half.
Looks like the second half will be a lap of honour for the hosts. 5 goals clear already. I'm not going to guess how many goals he could end the game with. Well, the first half was gripping. Will we be gripped by the second?
Players calling for it.
He did that very well. In possession again.
He has the ball in central midfield. Antoine Griezmann. Options everywhere he looks. Mbappe! He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance!
Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Kavicha Kvaratskhelia.
That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
He positions himself perfectly. That ball was on target too. Griezmann. Is he going to? Top draw, no other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it? They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Martinez! Offside, but it could have been dangerous. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. It's passed to the attacking midfielder.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Vitinha. Where's he going to play it? Rafinha. Martinez. I wouldn't want to be a player on that away team now.
Their defenders are playing like they're desperate not to be as well.
Slips into the area. I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Here's the same goal from a different angle.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge. The defender was immense there.
This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Well played by the keeper. And they have a corner.
That is a quality save. Under pressure, away from home, and clears it for a corner. Good work.
Job well done by the defender.
He had to time that perfectly and now is in possession.
A shot! That's another one! This isn't a winning margin. Oh, like a whole page.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline.
Antoine Griezmann. Great run, that is. Tries a shot. Nailed it.
This is overwhelming. I doubt anyone would want to be in their situation.
Saka. Kylian Mbappe.
Scoring so many goals, this match will definitely stay in his memory. And ours come to that. And the match is still not over. What if he scores one more?
What an effort! Dangerous.
Yeah, an excellent shot, but not quite there.
A substitution for the visitors.
I'd seriously consider replacing him. Three more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match. Let's see if he can come up with something interesting. Oh, what a woeful pass. What a thunderbolt!
Lightning never strikes the same place twice. His shot was like a bolt of lightning. Out. Hello everyone, we are delighted to welcome you to the match.
Welcome to the Netherlands. We're at Het Nieuws Park, one of the smallest professional grounds in the country.
The place is amazing because this ground sits in the middle of a park and you can play football here all year round. Your commentators today are Pat Grimshaw.
And with me, the legend, Johnny Merkin. The hosts will be starting with this formation. That's a formation with real spine. Just look at how many players they have down the centre of the pitch. Meanwhile, the away side has opted for this particular setup. So, two lines of four and two slightly different attacking options. Into feet and lay off, or over the top to chase. The two sides are out, we have a glorious pitch and glorious weather. The players will be hoping to shine as bright as the sun out there. The weather is absolutely perfect. What do you think, Johnny? Will the football match it? First pass, game on.
I reckon we can expect some early pressure right from the off.
Alessandro Bastoni. That pass went to the right midfielder.
A steady start to the match. Forwards unhappy with losing it.
Enzo Fernandez. Gets the ball, well played. Merlin. Mbappe. He's taking up the attack now. Griezmann! 1-0. Played this beautifully.
Everything was spot on in this attack. They moved the ball so well.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmaneuvered the defence.
The home team goes into defensive mode. Doesn't want to release it. Into such dangerous territory now. Kylian Mbappe. He shoots! Good goal! And now 2 goals clear. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing. The home team have a comfortable 2-goal lead as the game restarts.
This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. He can cross it in now. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Hit it! And it's a shot.
The ball goes just wide, but it was an excellent move. Oh, I'll definitely give him 10 points for creativity. The crowd loved it, as did I, but personally, I prefer him to score. I'm not bothered how flash it is. A simple tap-in would do it for me.
Your away team's goalkeeper will hope to build something from the back with this goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Ousmane Dembele.
They're looking to work it down the centre. The play moves over to the right side.
Put it in! The keeper looked in control, but loses the ball. Griezmann. The attacking midfielder takes it up. They're all offering for it. Mbappe! They've done it again! 3 to the good! Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
One more replay here. The game restarts and the away team are 3 down. Right striker. Kane. He makes it look very easy. Has the ball again.
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe! What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
Let's look at the goal again.
This was a perfect attack. Great teamwork. These 2 teams are clearly from different planets. The score says as much.
Making use of a space down the wing. 10 minutes to go until half-time. Mbappe. Can they catch them napping at the back? He shoots! I can't believe what I'm watching. They are now so far ahead. Great individual skill here.
He outwitted everybody who stood between him and the goal. Got in the area and scored.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again.
No disrespect, but frankly, they look like a pub team tonight. It's an embarrassing scoreline. That was nicely done. Now they can do something with it.
The English League has a lot of records, including some unusual ones. For example, in 1976, Aston Villa's Chris Nicholl scored 2 goals for Villa and 2 for the opposition. The match ended in a 2-2 draw, and no surprise, entered football history. Amazing. Looking likely. Top draw, no other word for it.
Oh, and we're witnessing witnessing a crushing defeat. Who would have believed it? You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Dembele. Kane! And the defender deflects it away. Blocked the shot well. The referee ends the first half. Time for a break.
What a 45 minutes from the home team. Couldn't have gone better for them. What a pleasure it is to watch him in action. 3 scored already. More target practice due any minute.
There's the whistle. The run continues. Keeps the ball well. He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away. Crosses the ball. A shot. It goes well wide. Chance came. The chance slipped away. Bastoni. Griezmann. Mbappe. No need to look twice. The player's way offside. The midfielder controls it on the right side.
So smooth on the ball.
Lautaro Martinez.
The defender played that flawlessly, and such a dangerous pass.
Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe! Nailed it! Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
Here's another view of the goal. Only one team turned up today, and the score reflects that perfectly. A solid challenge and well executed. On the ball away, that's a corner.
Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
He crosses into the box. Good work to clear the ball. Ousmane Dembele. Strong challenge in there, well executed. Mbappe.
This is pure genius at this point. He's destroyed the opposition defence. I haven't seen anything like it in a long time.
Hits the post!
If only he could have been a bit more clinical.
The visiting side is making a substitution.
Saliba. 5 goals ahead. 5! Let that sink in. 5!
There is no way the visitors can come back now. Their only hope is to score a consolation goal or two to regain some dignity.
It's in the box. Can they make it count? Did his best and so much more. Federico Valverde. Drives forward with the ball.
A vital interception there.
the box. Could be dangerous. Kylian Mbappe. Antoine Griezmann. He's broken into the area. He scores!
Oh, a quality finish, and the game has to be practically over. What a performance!
Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again.
You have to say, it's an impossible task to get anything from a game when you're losing this badly.
Interception. Possession changes again. What a run. That's a go! I'm surprised he can still stand. The ball goes into the danger zone. Now they're moving it through the middle. Left striker. Griezmann. They're turning it into an attack. What a fantastic move! Absolutely incredible! Oh my! What a shot! They're absolutely wiping the floor with them.
The scoreline is telling. The difference in class between these two teams is huge.
Slips into the area. Mbappe. Antoine Griezmann. Ball now right of centre. 3 more minutes of stoppage time to play in this match. I'd seriously consider replacing him. What an effort! Another one! I'm speechless! Well, not quite.
They seem to be scoring at will. Hard to tell how many more goals they'll finish with.
Griezmann. Ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? What a shot! We are witnessing a trouncing.
A scoreline like this has to be a real trouncing. Total annihilation.
The match is finished.
If you look at the league positions, both sides are doing pretty well, but that won't be enough. Not for the players and definitely not the fans. Get another win, they'll say. Get promotion.
The hosts will be starting with this formation. The 4-4-2 formation, it's the most popular because it works more often than not. They just have to hope this is a more often day. And now, here's a look at what the home team will be lining up against. A narrow diamond of four midfielders centrally should keep the middle of the park under control, if this formation goes to plan.
I tell you what, Pat, we are in for a real treat out there today. With the sky that clear and the playing surface this smooth, we can expect a feast of football from these two sides, or my name's not Johnny Merkin.
Oh, a little touch of Hoga Bonito. Running down the wing. Right striker. Mbappe. Yamal. Kylian Mbappe. Zambo Anguissa. Quick 1-2. Surlot. Mbappe. He's first to the ball and breaks up the move. Kylian Mbappe. Lamine Yamal. Not a good cross. Way overhit. The ball gets away from them. Classy move. Off the woodwork.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
Pushing forward. Zambo Anguissa. Griezmann. Mbappe. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? He's given them the lead. What's a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Here's another view of the goal. Score 1-0 to the away team, and we're back underway. Rafinha using the ball well and sends it back.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
Kylian Mbappe. They're in great shape and already have a lot of good wins under their belt this season.
They're on a roll. I think they've won over half their matches so far.
Right striker. You can't play like that so close to your own goal.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Here comes the cross. Good work to clear the ball. Yamal. Fantastic technique. Left striker. He hits it. That's class. He gathers it in. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? There will only be 1 minute of stoppage time. That's evened it up. Here's another look at the attack.
This is a perfect example of how to play as a team. Quality goal.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmaneuvered the defence.
It's all square after the first 45 minutes.
It's 1-1 at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. And we're straight back at it.
That pass went to the right midfielder. Left striker. Pushes on. Antoine Griezmann. Lovely pass. Left back with the ball. He's not wasting time. Well played.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available.
Mbappe. Griezmann. He's got the ball left to centre. Looking at his options. Rafinha plays it back. Antoine Griezmann, left striker.
He's taking it on.
Options everywhere. He knocks it back. That's the lead. Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork, and of course, they scored the goal.
Good positive play from both sides today. The hosts have the edge at present, 2-1. The hosts are leading, but only just.
They were better than the opposition in some aspects, and sometimes it was good fortune. I'm sure we'll see more goals.
Rafinha. The ball now right of centre. And leaves him stranded. The ball sent out to the right. Andre Zambo-Anguissa. That's some shot! Griezmann.
Excellent possession, pushing forward up the middle.
Rafinha. He glides past the man. And the opposition wins possession there. Pass into the centre. They're aiming for that left channel. The opposition come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. And sends it back. Keeping control of the ball in the midfield. He's left without the ball. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Needs some support. They look to get through down the right channel. Onside concede a goal. And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack. Well, he's been the most dynamic player today. No surprise he's run himself into the ground. Wise to bring him off.
Let's kick off again. 2-2, and it's shaping up to be a real battle. What a piece of skill! He moves on. He went for goal, but missed. To the left centre-back. There's little time for the players to make a difference now. Corner. The midfielder gets it. Right striker.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Keeper pushes the ball away for a corner.
Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
Great delivery. Deft move leaves them standing.
And possession changes.
Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock.
He loses the ball.
Striker on the ball. He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away. And that's it. No more time left in the game.
The home side really had their work cut out if they're to win today. Their opposition are from a higher division and oozing with both experience and confidence.
So here's how the hosts are set up for the game. Interesting formation. A diamond in the middle and looking to keep the play narrow. No wings will be a game changer, one way or the other. And now, here's a look at what the home team will be lining up against. No surprise that they opt for a 4-2-3-1 shape. The manager loves the flexibility, and so do his players. The two sides are out, we have a glorious pitch and glorious weather. The players will be hoping to shine as bright as the sun out there. The weather is absolutely perfect. What do you think, Johnny? Will the football match it?
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Kylian Mbappe can play the ball. Bellingham. Can they make something of this? Antoine Griezmann. The ball gets away from them. Griezmann. Mbappe. The counter-attack is on. Gordon. Can't stop him now. Left striker. Antoine Griezmann. Tries a shot. That'll be the opening goal of the game. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. The away team kicking us off again.
Driving the ball forward.
Neatly worked him on the left of midfield. Kylian Mbappe. Textbook challenge. Won it perfectly. Now they can move the ball into attack. Griezmann. Mbappe. The ball goes miles wide of the goal. Better luck next time.
The season has reached its climax. Only a handful of games left, and it's so absorbing to watch the teams battling it out. Very lucky to witness it.
It's passed to the attacking midfielder.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
He shoots! Merlin. Bastoni. Right back is brought into play. Their left back now on the ball. Anthony Gordon. Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got to bury it! The shot goes wide. An excellent chance has gone begging. The keeper will get us back underway with a goal kick. Is this a lightning counter-attack?
And possession changes.
Guillermo Vicario. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Griezmann.
The opposition snatched the ball away.
He can move forward now. He reaches for the ball.
The referee
drops it.
2 minutes of additional time.
Kane. First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will bring.
There's the whistle for the second half. Antoine Griezmann. Harry Kane. Just needs one good ball. Griezmann. Here they come through the midfield. Look at the support he's got. He can't hold on to it. Right back on the ball. Kane.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available. It's there,
And we're level again. You must say he scored this all by himself.
and to stand open-mouthed at talent like this.
One more replay here. One all, and we kick off again. Honours even. Kylian Mbappe. Players calling for it. And sends it back. Now they can move the ball into attack. Classy move. What a shot!
And now they're in control of the game.
Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right.
So the home team are in the lead as the opposition restart. The hosts are leading, but only just.
They were better than the opposition in some aspects, and sometimes it was good fortune. I'm sure we'll see more goals.
That was definitely the wrong decision. The keeper saves it so easily.
He's got real confidence going forward.
He's committed himself there. He'll have to work back.
And possession changes.
Has several options available. That through ball didn't make it. And he does shoot! It's passed to the attacking midfielder. Madweki. Jude Bellingham. The goal is opening up. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Antoine Griezmann. It's in!
Good goal. Now the two in front.
Here's the goal again.
He took this opportunity really well. Turned it into a goal.
Griezmann.
This is the second time the guests have had to restart the game. They'll hope it's the last. Moving the ball wide.
The ball out on the flank, and frankly, the opposition would be more than happy with that.
Shoots!
Not bad, with a bit of luck, he could have scored.
Alessandro Bastoni. Right back is brought into play and passes it straight back. The second half is almost over, just slightly over 5 minutes left to play. Dear me, passing for passing's sake. A chance to work a 1-2. Left striker. Left striker. Nice clearance, and it's out for a throw-in. The whistle's due any moment.
The hosts are not going to surrender now, and the fans are already celebrating.
Opportunity here. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. Well done, gets the ball. Gehi.
He loses possession.
They're all offering for it. No whistle, but he noticed the foul. That's the final whistle, and the hosts walk away as relatively comfortable winners by... What could be better than to spend a night in with the sport you love? Welcome to the game adored by millions of people around the world. Welcome to the UFL. The Scandinavians' hygge is their philosophy of coziness. The Dutch version is right here, Het Knuspark.
Yes, there are only 2,000 seats, but the pitch is perfect and nothing to distract you from the game of football. Your commentators today are me, Johnny Merkin, and him, Pat Grimshaw. The visitors come here today as clear underdogs. Yes, they're a whole division lower, but if they can get at their hosts, make them doubt their superiority, who knows what could happen.
So here's how the hosts are set up for the game. The manager clearly thinks their wing play won't work, so with what? A 4-1-2-1-2? He's looking to attack down the middle. And here's the formation that the visiting side think will do the trick. They clearly want to control the midfield with those three players there. Hopefully they don't get outnumbered.
The team's heading out onto the pitch. The weather is perfect today, and with football on our mind, it couldn't be any better. The ref gets us underway.
Alessandro Bastoni.
The match getting going at a sedate pace.
Options everywhere. Griezmann. He hits one! Oh dear, gives it away. Kylian Mbappe. Great decision from the referee to let play go on. The ball reaches a striker and passes it straight back. Classy move. Rice.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
Great pace. They've retained the ball, but surely it's time to create something. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Look at his face. He's loving it. Bastoni. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left. Bellingham.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
He shoots!
It's still in play.
Antoine Griezmann. Is this a lightning counter-attack? The defender has it towards the left side. He glides past the man. Looking at his options. Smashing strike. That. Impressive.
Yes, a nice effort from long range, but it went wide. I'm sure 9 times out of 10 it would have been a spectacular goal, but this time he lofts it over the bar. Not like him at all. Hope he gets a chance to put it right.
Ball now on the left side of defence. I think most of us know the story of the fastest red card in football. One overexcited player got sent off back to the changing room after just 2 seconds.
And all because the referee's whistle was too loud. The player, Lee Todd, was deafened by the whistle to kick off, and he told the official what he thought about it in no uncertain terms. The referee took it personally and sent him off. The good news is the amateur player found his 15 minutes of fame.
Right striker. He hits it!
Oh, they need to close him down or risk trouble. The play moves over to the right side.
He's broken into the area. Keeper safe, but there's still a chance for a rebound. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hope they keep up the tempo. 8 minutes of the half to play. What bad luck. Slots it into his own goal. I'm sure they'll feel hard done by scoring an own goal, but they'll have to knuckle down. Goes for it! The last line of defence saves the day. Corner. Griezmann. Mbappe.
Opting to attack down the middle.
Can play the ball. He stops the ball. Jude Bellingham. The defensive midfielders on the ball. Referee only adds 1 more minute to the clock. They've got the space to run. Vinicius. And that's it for the first half of the match. Time for our break.
This is the time to freshen things up and maybe change tactics. The best player out there, no question. Just hope he can maintain that level. The referee blows for the second half. Here goes.
He'll look to attack now he has the ball. He shoots from distance.
The hosts have been working hard but have been unspectacular this season. I'm not sure why they've been so inconsistent. One match brilliant, next one dismal.
Return pass. Mendes. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Bellingham. The defence don't know who to cover. What a shot! And a save to match it. Definitely football, the winner there. Options everywhere he looks. What a superb pass. And he shoots! Right striker. What speed, turning defence into attack. Goal is opening up. Mbappe! Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
The ball is out of the box now. Let's one fly! Jude Bellingham. Trying his luck. He sees the ball out for a corner. Over to the right, to the centre-back. He can't hold on to it. Loss of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Declan Rice. Right striker. Nuno Mendes. On level terms. Level pegging at 1-1, and we kick off again. The ball is in the midfield, left-hand side. Looks like he forgot about the keeper. No chance that'll ever go in. Alessandro Bastoni, James Garner. Kylian Mbappe.
Excellent possession, pushing forward up the middle.
Chance to pass it on. He has players available. Mbappe. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. We're almost out of time now.
The opposition played well there.
Look at the support he's got. Garner. The defender takes the ball. Striker on the ball. A long shot. And it's a goal. Here's the goal again.
He took this opportunity really well, turned it into a goal.
Questions will be asked about how the away team are in front. But right now, the hosts must bounce back.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
He's going for goal. He saves it. Brilliant. Judges the curl on that shot just right. The home team couldn't find an equaliser after all. So